Right guys, and welcome to an episode of Farming Simulator 17 here on Goldcrest Valley. And I've discovered another use for our little lights. It's perfect because obviously that's too high, that's per level, but that is perfectly tilted to pick up the waste. Check this. As long as it's low enough, job done. It wasn't low enough. Damn it! And I didn't go far enough. Oh, so much to learn. Right, let's make sure it's on the ground. It's on the ground. Try that again. There we go. Jump the gun. That's better. Look at that. Awesome. It's a nice touch that. I like it. Last little bit then, if I can get it without. Am I low enough? No, I am. Have I lost control of the vehicle? It's riding on the bucket. It seems to still steer. Awesome. So that's all the animals cleared. And I've also brought you back at this particular time because I want to show you something else I've just noticed that is really, really cool. Is there a bale here? There is. Awesome. Pretty sure the sheep are going to need feeding at some point. Now, I've been tootling around with this bucket down low. I'm not entirely sure what you do in a bucket. I know the forks, you have them up and tipped down. Buckets, I don't know. I really don't know. But check that out. 2 pallets. I've not touched that. That's really, really cool. Really cool. It spawns 2 pallets at least. There is space for what, 6, 8 there? That's nice. And wool's also really good money, so we have a full set. Ha ha ha. Come on, sheep. You're doing me proud. Anyway, it is back to the farm, guys. I will jump here and get back to you once I've inspected the plough work and got ready for a little bit of cultivation. So I'll catch you then. Hi guys, welcome back. Now I've moved the Fent onto field 14. He's happily chugging away. Did do a little bit of tidying up. I've also got a little bit of tidying up to do here, look. It's not nearly as much as what we had to do with Fent. Fent was insane. That is... It needs work for me to continue using that plough. Because that's just annoying. It's alright when I'm doing it myself. And I would like a second one to go on the back of this rather than using the tiny, tiny one. But, yeah, we'll keep looking. You never know, someone might release one of the Lemkins. If they're not already out. I haven't had a look for a plough in a while. Might be worth it. That or find a decent chisel plough. We are in America after all. Right, but I'll say that's good. Happy with that. Or we could just go for a no-till approach and forget the ploughing. No, we can't, can we? We have to plough. A chisel plough might be the way forward. I do believe there are a couple already. We'll see. But yeah, we have to plough to get that extra 10%. We need that. That cannot be ignored. But at least now we have the fast track, and that means we can pick up the 6-metre cultivator. Oh yeah! So we'll place this back in its little home. Happy days. Let's go get the big toy. What weight do I have on the front of this? Not much. Oh, there's a bit. 1.6 tonne. Yeah, it might be alright. We'll find out shortly. She's a bit light and skippy on the front, we'll put some more on. I might put some more on anyway. Seal. I feel she's okay. Now she's sagged down at the back a bit. A bit too much. Take 2 off. Oh look. She's a mess. Oh, she's beautiful. Forward, you crazy woman. Do not pull that thing over. You see, that could be a chisel plough for me. did look into how the tines are shaped a while ago, and I can't remember for the life of me now. Right, what we're going to do here first is headlands though. The best option is going to pop GPS. Work width 6, thank you. New. Hey, it is working. I think. Yeah, it is. That's the multi-terrain angle at work right there. Okay, right, so we're good. We're golden. Lock her in. 1. Yeah. Let's not go 1 mile an hour, thank you. I reckon we can do 6. We'll go for 5. I'm more comfortable with 5. Right, you are unfolded out. Yes, you are. Throw you into the ground. Yeah, let's do some soil. Oh yeah. And hopefully, if I've got this right, it's not going to catch on the barn and it will clear up that little bit there. But I am thinking about selling this particular barn and making use of another one I got as a mod. We'll see. What I can do, I believe, is show you the mod. No, I can't. Ah. That kind of sucks. So we have to stop. So I might as well stop when we get to the end, hadn't we? Or should we just keep going and cultivate everything? Might as well. But if we're not going to stop, how am I supposed to show you the new mod? Zzz. Right, it's not any of that. Not that. None of them. But I like them. That's new. There she is. It's only 6k as well. Ooh, nice. Did I get any more? I think that was the only one. New wise, anyway. It looks like the only new one. Is that bad boy or no? That's 94. Wow! I think I'm going to go with this one. How big is it? Yeah, pretty big. Pretty big. Can I drive? Yeah, I can. Okay, so that is roughly around the same size as that. Cool. Very cool. Obviously it's bigger, so it gives us somewhere to work underneath. And we have 4 bays instead of 3. Yes, this is the way forward. Okay, okay. I'm very tempted to put him on hired worker now and play around in the yard. Get out of there! Shoo! What do we think? Play around in the yard? Let's play around in the yard. Have at it. Go on, do your thing. You're awesome. Believe in yourself. Oh, is he gonna go nuts? Yeah. He might go nuts. He's on hired worker, on extended fields. Why didn't I just cosplay him? You know? Common sense. Cosplay. Give it to Pete. Pete knows what he's doing. We know what field we're on. We need to work that out. Field 15, as a matter of fact. Yes. Mark that down there. Northeast. Yes, it was northeast and heading south. Awesome. Right, so yep. F15. What was it? 5.8 meters. 5.8 meter. There you go. Nearest waypoint. You are going this direction, aren't you? I hope so. First, new. Yes. Are you on an offset? You rookie. No, what are you doing? No, go straight. Amateur pilot. But the multi-terrain angle looks kind of cool though, doesn't it, with cultivated. The ploughing it suffers, but it looks good on the cultivator. Right then. Right. That's better. It's like turning up the speed, but not really. So we need to sell that. Sell those. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 of them, isn't there? So I might get some money back here. Right then. Where are you? Is that him? I think that is him, isn't it? So we'll sell that. That was easy. Right, where's the other little buggers? No, that's that. You stay. Where are they? Come on, I know you're here somewhere. There's a lot of them. Oh. No, I know where that is. That's there. Where are they? There we go. Sell, yes. You. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you. Awesome. Now I'm putting money on we cannot place a barn over those. You never know. No. It is not happy. Does look cool though, doesn't it? Can you... How do we select the colour then? I don't know. Do you have to change the diffuse? But we do need to get all this stuff out the way. And I have just the tractor for the job. Well, almost. Needs that weight off the back. Go on, my little dear. You got this under control. Lower the weight. Dump the weight. We could probably dump this lot as well. I said dump. Dump is not the right word. Are we good? No, we're not, because the light's not on. Where's the light now? Wrong way. There's the light. Awesome. Right, let's get some stuff moved. Hopefully it's going to open up the centre of the yard a little bit. That's my main desire. I'll start by getting the tedder out of the way. Come on. Here we go. Hopefully they're not in the way. We'll find out shortly. Abandon that there. Awesome. Getting the new barn. Yay. And we have made a little bit of money back selling the others because we just had that many. Lifting the plough could be a real problem. It shouldn't be. I reckon it's going to be close though. You watch. But that front end lifts. Where is Q? Is that Q? No, that's tab. Don't tab. Q. Come on, you can do it. Oh, she's light. She's really light. She's actually... I wonder if she's on the floor. Cool. I was a bit concerned then. Maybe she wasn't. Ah, W does have a little tab on it. Yes, it should do. Oh no, it's actually F and J that do. So what's... Does W have a tab? Yes it does. Because it's WASD for most games. Well, so it is a gaming keyboard. It should have. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way! Don't look at the plough. We didn't hit the plough. We really didn't. That was kind of cool. Awesome. Now, I'm pretty sure I swapped out the wrapper for Carl's. Pretty sure. I'll find out when I pick it up because we can check for the automatic unload. If it says yes, we did. If it says no, we didn't. Even though I say we, I mean me. I cannot blame you guys for my mistakes. You just view hoping that I make them. Because they do normally go with a bang. We should be alright after this. This is the last thing we actually lift off the floor. That train looks so cool when it's moving at a steady speed. When it's flying, it just doesn't look right. I do like the fact that you have to lower stuff down now before you can drop it as well. That's nice. It's a nice little touch that I've added. Right, 4 more things to go. I hope. may be able to lift the cedars with this, though it will be close. Which is why I say may. Because we may not as well. I don't think any of them have fertilisation, so we might be alright. Can I do a... Oh, the turning circle on this. Beautiful. I'm a big fan of an half-decent turning circle. I wonder how Pete's getting on. I'm not seeing any errors yet. Can we see Pete? Yes. Should have got the time of his life with that cultivator. The plough might be chafing a little though. Ploughing is a steady job. Let's make sure I'm not going to cause myself a headache here. Just get these a little bit further out of the way. Right, just make sure that this is indeed... Yes it is. So I have updated the plough. Cool. Let's really put this to the test. Can it swing here? Nope, that was asking a little bit too much. Got last two, and we should be able to get a new barn, and I'm not going to place it quite as close to the field. Can you pick that up on the front? No, you can't, it's only a high hitch. Son of a biscuit. But you can pick this up, because this goes on the sweep pipe. Yes! And it's PTO'd, that's interesting. Ooh! I bet the voucher will drag this backwards then, if you wanted to do that. The voucher has reserve drive. One of the fence does as well. Not sure if it's the 7 or the 900. I think it's the 9. The 7 might as well. No, the 7 doesn't because I have a 7. I don't think it does. It'd be an unused trick if it did, wouldn't it? Right, moment of truth. Oh no! There's the topper behind it. I just saw it then. Sneaky, sneaky. I bet they're going to be in the way. You watch. I have full faith that I just made it through that gap without hitting anything. If I remember rightly, it does have steering axle like that one. Well, it's designed as steering axle. It's not actually a steering axle, is it? Is it? I think it is actually defined as a steering axle. It's just not literally a steering axle. The wheels steer. It's like the front end of a car or front end of a tractor. And that should be job done. Find out. Am I stuck? Really? I am stuck. Might be enough space. Let's see. Yes, it's going to be enough space. It's gone green now. Oh, so it's green when you can place it, red when you can't. So are they actually clear then when you get them placed? Ooh, I don't know. Best place placing that there maybe? Thinking there like that. It's away from everything. Gives us a nice through road. That post there is not going to be in the way. Or should we put it a bit closer like that? I don't know. Could we get two? No, not with that there. But we could. Oh, we really could. We really could. Let's get two. I need to get something else out of the way then. Is that turned off? You! If you don't mind. Lifting the cultivator, that could be fun. Again, should be able to manage it. This tractor is capable of using that. But without a weight on, maybe more of a challenge. I might have to get rid of the pressure washer as well. Because it's replaceable, you can't actually get rid of it. You have to sell it and rebuy it, which would be slightly annoying. Fuel trailer does need to move though. I'm not happy with the placement. My own fault. At least we managed to get that out of the way. That's cool. Can we actually do this now? We can. Almost. Oh, really? So you'll do it there, but you won't do it... Yeah, cheeky. Okay, let's go grab the fuel trailer. It does need to move anyway, so it's not a problem. And I guess we'll find out then whether the pressure washer is an issue. If it is, it sucks. We'll deal with it. Having two of these bands along this edge would be awesome. All the space we're ever going to need. Let's have this out of the way then. Now, we're clear? We're clear. Let's try again. Can we get a barn? No! It's going to have to go. Or is it? I need to be in a better place. No, I don't need to turn you. I need to turn. Thank you. Yeah. I want it there. And even that's going to be a bit tight though, isn't it? Oh, is that clear of the ground? It is, isn't it? Oh, bugger. That sucks. So it's got to go there-ish. How's that looking? I can't see. Any higher and it's not in the ground. What about rotating it then? Is that going to be any use to me at all? No, it's off the ground again. What might work is doing it this way. Like that. But I'm pretty sure that's going to naff us off for getting a second one. And I cannot see what I want to see over there. But we can do this. And cheat. So I can have it up against that like that. That's kind of cool. What's it looking like angle wise there though? Can't quite... Is that... I don't know. How does it match up to that thing? Not very well. It needs to... Oh wait. That way I think. Yes, that's better. And if I move over there... Yeah, that looks good. Placed. Ooh, it's nice. It's nice. I like it. I can't have a second one. No, that's a shame. Well, I suppose we could, but we're going to lose a fair bit of the yard, aren't we? It's just a rather badly designed yard, actually, isn't it? I do need another shed. What I'd like is like a half one of them, sort of like that. That would be cool. It will place. Oh, how stupid! Oh, do I do it? Will it look stupid? Does it look stupid? I think it does, doesn't it? You can't intersect them like that. Nah, it'd have to be like that if I was going to do it. But this side is actually higher. So it'd have to be actually more like that if I was going to do it. But then we lose the through road. I can't do it. Can't block the through road off again. What other bands we got? 76. Just got rid of that. What's it look like? It looks like it was meant to be, doesn't it? That's what it looks like. Really? You were just going to place a minute ago, what's the problem now? Well, that's interesting. So the reset point's not there. What's that all about? Oh, I know why. Because it's the size of the thing. If we turn it round the other way... What, really? Ah, come on! No, it's not happy. So it'd have to go that way. Yeah, I can live with it. Just going to make sure it's right, haven't I? Come on. Is it right? It is now. Placed. Awesome. Where the hell are we? We're here. Okay. I need the back of the fuel trailer available. Oh, let's go have a look. Welcome to heaven. Yeah, that's in a nice place. So what I need to do is park the fuel trailer right there. Yeah, I kind of like it. It works. Do we have lights on here? We do. Don't we? No, they're automatic. Okay. But that has opened up the centre of the yard a lot. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Still got that bit around the back there. Ah, I need to move those trailers, but I can now park those trailers there, so that's not an issue. And it gives the opportunity for a nice bit of reversing. That's cool. Where am I going to leave the front? What are they? Oh, liquid fert. Nice. Where am I going to park these though? Because they're going to be in the way there. Undecided. Undecided. But we are at 25 minutes, guys, so I'm going to call it there. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you like the new yard as much as I do. It's not pretty, but I kind of like that. I really do kind of like that. I would like 2 of those big canopies, but we're limited on space here. I'll get everything put away, guys, and I will bring you back for the next episode, and we'll have more of this craziness. This is fun. I like it. See you then. Laters.